What is up, guys? Welcome back to the contested realm. So today I just want to give my thoughts as a new player to Sorcery. I bought a beta starter kit, but that aside, my experience into Sorcery in terms of packs and the sets of beta and Arthurian Legends is very much opening one Arthurian Legends box and one beta box. And I mean, even though I have the beta starter kit, I actually only ever got to play one game, and I actually haven't really studied all the cards in the deck yet. So my very first experience with Sorcery in hand is really opening an Arthurian Legends box first. So that was my very first experience. And shortly after, I had the chance to open a beta box. So I just wanna, I don't know, I just wanna capture the process of my collection and my thoughts and how I want to approach this game. So I'm a huge fan of the art. When Arthurian Legends came out in October last year, I knew straight away I wanted to get the set, and I knew I wanted to buy a booster box, which is not something I do often. I bought maybe less than 5 booster boxes my whole life in terms of across the various card games. These two are from a booster pack. They came with beta starter kit, so let's put that aside. So let's just look at my pool. So I'm a big fan of Knights, so of course Arthurian Legends was a big draw to me. This is the box topper, so I'm glad I got Templar. I want to make a Templar deck with Knights, and I want to somehow make it quite strong. I really like his art, Sam McKinnon. The two of them, the McKinnon brothers, are amazing. Yeah, so I'm glad I managed to open some of the unique Knights. And this guy especially, because I really like it. Black Knight, White Knight. So those are the Knights. So in this binder, it's where I keep the cards which are better hits or are cards that I really like the art of. So another big hit was, another big hit was this guy. And then we have Bower of Bliss. And this card was super cool. I really like getting this card too because I see it in videos and I finally get to have it. The foils are amazing. It's so nice to look at the foils. The words are like raised, you know. So this is my first experience with foils. This was a hit also. Every foil was just a joy, even if it was ordinary, which I managed to actually got a lot of ordinaries. Yeah, this was a hit too. So you can see, I think if you look at just financial value, Arthurian Legends was not that big of a hit. But I enjoyed it tremendously. I mean, after the experience, I was thinking, you know what, I think I wanna collect a full set, you know. So I went to my game store. So for me, it was Games Haven at Chinatown. I managed to pick up quite a bit of the cards. It was actually very nice to as I get the cards, to shade the boxes in to see how much I could get. So I managed to get quite a bit of the cards from Chinatown and from Games Haven, and then if you can see, some of these are ticked because these are cards I have coming from a guy I met at the store that was a player. So shout out to him. So I'm getting a bunch more, and then a few more missing, but I have quite promising news of getting them. So I'm very excited because even though in Singapore it does seem kind of hard to get the cards, but the players have the cards, so you just need to get in contact with the players and then you can get it. So I'm very happy with that. I mean, above all, I want to collect a full set. I'm just happy with non-foil. If some cards I have only the foil version, that's fine too. And I just want to make decks also and play. So that's Arthurian Legends. For Sorcery, you can see we had a big hit for beta. So for beta, we definitely hit more than the box value, but I think box value is just like a cherry on top. I think, do I recommend as a new player to buy a box as your first experience into the game? Definitely. It's so enjoyable to open a box and get exposed to this world through cards you're opening. I mean, you see the cards online all the time, that's one thing. And like, maybe if like me, you don't know every single card, right? But through the opening of the box, that's how you get acquainted with the card and stuff. And that's a really fun way to learn about the game and get acquainted with it. And I definitely aim to do that when the new sets come out. managed to get one of each, left missing out two. This card is super cool, so this was a hit. Yeah, the foils are so cool. I really like getting to know some of the artists also. I mean, this art is amazing. Look at that. Jeff Easley. So cool. This gave me Stranger Things vibe. So I mean, if you watch my unboxing video, you'll see all these cards come out. Managed to get quite a bit of the dual lens, but just like one copy of each. So I would say if you want a way to get into the game and get a substantial collection to some extent, opening one box of each set will give you basically like all the ordinaries and quite a bit of the exceptionals, maybe one of each of the elites and some uniques. Yeah. So you have to ignore this card. So this card I managed to get from the Chinatown Games Haven. Yeah, this was the other big hit, foray, my very first foil unique. Yeah, and I like these Apprentice Wizards too. The foiling is so cool. Yeah, I think in foils they have to enhance the art. You know, and I think in this, most of the foils I managed to open are quite well done. Yeah, I really like this card too. So yeah, I think reflecting on this experience, I have no regrets at all. Experiencing this game as a new player through opening a booster box. I think my strategy, initially I was thinking, wow, opening a box is so fun, I think I want to open more and more, but for what I'm trying to do, which is just get one of each card as minimum base, multiple copies of certain cards if I want to make a deck, I think one box was fine. I may try to get a pack or two occasionally here and there to try to fill up the rest, and the rest will be from players. And yeah, I think it's quite a appropriate strategy that maybe you can adopt to if you're a new player wanting to get in. You have money that you're willing to spend on the game, but maybe not a crazy amount that you're trying to test your skills with Lady Luck. And I think, yeah, it might be a way. Open a box of each to get used to, get acquainted to the cards, learn about them, maybe do the checklist too, which is really fun. And then go to your game store, get to know people, and then try to pick up the rest, opening packs here and there. And the nice thing is if you get duplicates, that's fine, because in this game you need duplicates of cards. Maybe you get a foil variant and whatnot. I think opening a box allowed me to get quite a substantial, maybe half or like 60% of the set. I mean, you get basically a whole playset of ordinaries of this and that, and then you just need to fill up the rest. So I think it's quite a good base to start with, and it's the most fun way. So yeah, moving forward, what I think I will do is I will actually collect the full set, as I said, and I want to put them in the binder. So this is a binder I bought quite a while back. So I have a bunch of games. I have Duel Masters here. I have my old Pokemon cards, and this binder, the amount of sleeves I have left, is just nice for Arthurian Legends. I have a new binder I bought just for beta, and so beta Arthurian Legends, that's my plan for now. Unfortunately, a lot of the cards I actually got from beta, the starter box, I actually did not open here in terms of the elites and uniques. So, and I don't really like the idea of taking it out of the starter kit, especially if I want to still use it as a way to play with people who I want to introduce the game to. So I probably will take a copy out just to put in the binder to at least experience having a full complete set, because it really does seem that I'm on the cusp of getting it, and I'll definitely film a video to document that and everything. And then subsequently, I don't know, I mean, because maybe I'll get extra copy, maybe I'll try to get extra copies through booster packs and whatnot, but at least majority of the set will be in this binder or binders. I think that'll be really nice as someone that find the game so immersive and the art, yeah, I think, yeah, it's just so amazing. Jeff Easley again. I like Ian Miller too. I think we have maybe not in this album. Yeah, Ian Miller's art is amazing too. All the artists is amazing. These nice unique styles, and even if this was a cheap card, I really like this art. So cool. So yeah, stay tuned to my journey with Sorcery into the contested realms as I try to get better at the game. I've been watching a lot of gameplay, but nothing beats hands-on, so I'm hoping to get some of the experience soon. Thanks for watching.